and welcome back to the Quinice Show, y'all. By the title of the video and that thumbnail, you know it's another cooking vlog. So yes, y'all, we are cooking. It is time to cook. I've been really lazy. It's starting to get rainy again in Texas, y'all, but it's really gloomy out. So we was really spending like some family time watching movies and eating popcorn and stuff like that. But your girl got to get up to make dinner. It is currently 5:45, so I need to make something quick and to the point because I'm ready to get back in my bed and find me another movie to watch. So we are making Rotel Pasta in this video. So we're gonna definitely get into it. I'm gonna let you guys know what you need and stuff like that to get this thing going. If you haven't already, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Turn those post notifications on so you never miss when your girl drops a video. Go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, TheQuiniceRevon. I'll go ahead and drop that down below as well. But yes, y'all, we are doing Rotel Pasta. Let's get into our ingredients that we have today. We have some ground beef that I just got from Walmart. I have a can of Rotel mild, because it's actually a big can, you guys. You only need like the smaller can, but this only can I had, so we're gonna use that. Then I have some rotini noodles. I got these from Aldi's, so we're gonna use that whole bag for my little family here. I have some Velveeta cheese that we're gonna chop up to make our cream sauce. We're gonna add our cream cheese as well, our heavy whipping cream, so we're definitely gonna do that. And then our seasonings today, y'all know the star of the show is the Morton's natural seasoning. I got a few, like a little bit in there, but I do have another one if we need that. I'm probably gonna put some smoked paprika on there as well. And then I have the Sazon packets that I've started using in our cooking vlogs. So right now, we're gonna start with our ground beef, because that's really what the star dish is in this whole cooking vlog, is in this cooking thing, is the ground beef. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some pasta water. In my pasta water, I do like to use salt, so I'll put some in there so the noodles do not stick. We got the ground beef that I showed you guys what we're gonna use. Literally, this dish is only about, I want to say like 30 minutes. We'll just say 30 minutes. It's really a good dish to make during the week, especially with parents that have children. Y'all know I have 4 kids. So anything that gets me in and out the kitchen, we are there for. I'm mad I don't have a type of roll or a bread or roll. We just had cornbread the other day, so I'm going to lay low on the cornbread. So we're not going to use that. But last time I made this dish, you guys, I had used garlic bread. We did use garlic bread for it last time, and it really was a hit with the kids. I got this recipe off of TikTok, you guys, and now it's in our rotation of things that we eat because the kids love it. So we actually went ahead and put our pot water on, our pasta water on. I just sprinkled a little bit of salt in there. Now here's our ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up for us. I like to put onions in my ground beef, but with this being Rotel Pasta, I'm not gonna do all that. So we're just gonna cut like halfway, because I'm gonna use the other half probably for something else. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this in a pan. It's a little, I'll probably put a little bit more because I did enjoy this. And like I said, this is something real quick, especially when you have to work, if you're a working mom or just need something to go to. Yes, we definitely like that. I'll probably put a little bit more, but I really probably don't even need that much, because this is pretty good. Okay. We don't even need a whole one. All right, we're gonna find a Ziploc bag for that. All right, we're gonna turn our eye on 6. Lacey, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cover up our ground beef. So we're gonna go ahead and season our meat. Okay, we gotta switch our batteries, y'all. I'm right back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and season our ground beef, the Morton's all natural seasoning. Get that going. And then I have a leftover Saison packet that I'm gonna use. We're gonna sprinkle the rest of that on there. I already have one open, so we just use that same one. And when I say this has been a game changer for me with seasoning my food, y'all, I literally just use the Morton all natural seasoning, and then we're gonna go in with some smoked paprika. Okay. All right, then I have our little meat smasher is what I call it, but obviously it's not gonna be ready to do anything right now. And then I did go ahead and get us a pot, for our cheese sauce, and that's gonna be with the heavy whipping cream and the cream cheese and the Velveeta cheese. So we're gonna do that once this meat gets like halfway there. Actually, I can start cutting it up, so we'll cut it up now. So all we have to do, we can like let it slow brew, and then when everything comes together, we can just put everything together. But yes, y'all, I found this recipe, like I said, on TikTok, y'all. That's really where I get all my recipes from. Because I do want to do different things with these kids, to have these kids taste different things, because I feel like I literally cook the same thing every week. Comment down below if you're that mama, because literally we have the same rotation. But I'm trying to get out of my element a little bit with preparing their meals and having somewhat of a more variety for them. And yeah, it's really gloomy, tiring. The kids actually go back to school, so I'm trying to get them ready to get back on a routine. I am putting the kids back on a bedtime routine because, y'all, these last 3 weeks, they've been just sleeping in whenever they wanted to, getting up when they want to, especially Legend. Legend is my son that has autism. He's 5 years old. He has been really on a kick staying up. And you know what? I'm not going to fight him for that, because he goes to bed when he needs to go to bed when we go back to school. So I'm finna start retraining him to go back to, like, lay down when he's supposed to lay down, because, babe, we've been just letting him have a time. Really have been. But like I said, this dish literally takes about a good 30 minutes, especially if you already unthaw your ground beef or you get it right from the store. But once everything starts browning, I'll be back to start our cheese sauce. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so the meat is browning. So now we're gonna go ahead and start cutting up our cheese. So let me get the cheese. Blocks of cheese, my cream cheese, and ooze. My cream cheese is like melting. It's melting. And then we have our Velveeta, 2%. Turn it down. Do you have that? Okay. I'm probably just gonna make half of this, since I have heavy whipping cream too, and I feel like I'm not making a lot. So I might just use it all, because I like my stuff extra creamy. So time to cut up the cream cheese. Yeah, I love cream cheese. I definitely like cream cheese on my bagel, and I'm probably gonna have that tomorrow for breakfast. I'm gonna use all this cream cheese because can't get enough of cream cheese. Y'all, it's a mess. It's melted, so it's kind of like a mess right now. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and stir our noodles. It's gonna take a good 8 minutes to do. Watch out, Legacy. No. Watch out. Okay, here's our meat, y'all. I'm about to drain it because it's done. Our meat is nice and brown. Nice and coated. So we're gonna drain this off the heat. And then we're gonna go ahead and start our cheese sauce. I start off with medium. Okay. So here's our cheese. Okay, where's my knife? Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead with some heavy whipping cream, you guys. And that's what's helped me so my cheese does not burn. My cheese used to stick really bad. I'm like, why does it do that? But I just pour to help with the cheese sauce. Okay, that should be good. I'm probably gonna chop off the rest of that Velveeta cheese because I'm saying, what am I gonna use it for? So we might end up chopping that up too. And I'm just gonna put our meat on low. So put that on simmer actually, because that's done. Our pasta's on 6, our cheese is on medium. And I'm probably gonna chop up the rest of the Velveeta because I'm not gonna use it anytime for this week and I don't want it to go bad. So we just don't chop it all up. That way we can just use it. So I'm just gonna chop up the rest of this. Y'all, I'm supposed to have been deep cleaning my house today. And I got in front of that TV and started watching a movie. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna deep clean my house though. Get the house reset and do all the things. All right, let's put this back in the, back in there. Meat is just simmering because I want to wait for the noodles to get a little bit softer. Do another quick stir. And then our cheese sauce is going to start cheese saucing here. So yeah, we're doing good right now. So I will be back once everything is together. But I'm going to give you guys another look real quick while we're waiting. But that's our noodles, our meat, and then there's our cheese sauce back there. So, so your girl will be back. Stay tuned. Okay, we have drained our ground beef, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and open our Rotel dip. I also put the cheese sauce over on the warmer side. Now I'm gonna show y'all what that look like in just a second. Our noodles are coming to a boil a little bit. But Here's our Rotel. Even though, like I said, you don't even need all of that. You probably need like a little can that they be having for like $1.36. But, you know, we gonna use what we have in the house. Okay. So that's our meat and our Rotel, and then there's our cheese sauce, y'all, back there. It looks so good. Our noodles are boiling. Can you give me my sauces? Thank you. Our noodles are still boiling, so it's still doing its thing. And that's the last thing that we're waiting on, and then we're gonna put everything together. And baby, that is dinner. But I'll be back on here when these noodles soften up. But our cheese sauce looks so good, y'all. Look at this. It looks really good. I put it on low so I don't burn it, so. But yeah, it looks really good. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the noodles, and your girl will be back. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and drain my noodles. I don't know what that was in my gloves. I went ahead and turned our heat off. I'm draining our noodles off. Hope I'll get pot with good water. Back, let's see. Now my kitchen looks a mess. Okay, I like to put butter in my noodles when they come up. So I'm gonna pop them right back in the pot. I'm gonna go ahead and put some butter in there. I've always been like that. So I'm just gonna put some butter in my noodles. Season them up. With the Morton all natural seasoning. Okay, y'all. Now we're gonna put everything together. We're gonna start with our Rotel mix. Put that in there. Mix it all together. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like before the cheese sauce gets in there. But that's how it looks right now without the cheese sauce. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the cheese sauce in there. Turn our eyes off. Okay. Here's how our cheese sauce looks. So we're just gonna pour it on there. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna mix it all together. And then you can put it on low just to make sure that the cheese is melted. Like mine is kind of still like soupy looking, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my heat back on to like 5, and I'm gonna let it blend in together. But this is how it looks, so I can show y'all. So I'll have the heat on a little bit just to soak up a little bit more of the cheese so it's not so soupy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up. So I will be back when it's time to plate it up. Okay, y'all, that's what I mean when I let it cook down a little bit. Now it's not soupy, but y'all, that looks amazing. And then I ended up pairing it with some leftover cornbread that we had, so I just went ahead and warmed that up in the microwave. So we got some leftover cornbread we're gonna pair this with, because like I told you, I didn't have any biscuits or garlic bread like I made it last time with garlic bread. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up. If you haven't already, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And your girl will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.